So listen, I have friends in different states because I lived in different states all over, right? So, with these friends that I have in different states, sometimes we may go weeks, months without talking to each other, maybe even a year or two. But no matter what happens, when we do start back speaking, we always kind of like play a little catch up, but we get to the point to where we back talking like we was friends the whole time. Like, even though we still were friends, still are friends, but sometimes you take a break for whatever reason. You're living your life, I'm living my life, whatever. So I was asking one of my friends about, some other people who we were cool with, or some other friends who they may have been cool with that I met through them type time. And it was like, you know, they stated that they really don't reach out to that person. There's no beef, but they really don't reach out to that person because every time that person called them and spoke to them, it was something like, they were always talking about some drama or some situation that happened, and he didn't like the energy. And I'm sitting here thinking about it. I don't even know why that conversation popped up in my brain, but I'm sitting here thinking about it, and it makes perfect sense. If all you focus on is drama and other people's lives and what they're doing, what they're not doing, you can't be too much focused on yourself. You're too worried about who's who and what's what. I wouldn't be friends with that type of person either. Or I wouldn't, regularly associate myself with that type of person either because, you know, they dwell on those type of things. I dislike when I'm friends with someone and they focus on the negative, or they always have something to say about someone else's life or someone else's situation. That type of energy is very, very bad to me. And some people do it because that's the type of, people that they grew up around in their family. And some people do it unknowingly, where it's just they've been doing it for so long that it's just a part of who they are. It's a part of their DNA. How I view it is, I'll address it and I'll give people a chance to correct their actions. But after so many times, I'm cutting folks loose. I do not want that type of energy in my life at all. So salute to my friend that don't deal with those type of people, and salute to myself and anyone else who has fallen back or is falling back from people who just always worried about the wrong things.